opinion?
I think you saw a very good game. One technical team and another team on power and drive. We controlled the first half in ball possession, also on chances we created. And I think at halftime we were deserving the 1-0 up. Even the second half began very well for us. And then the opponent coach spoke about laws of the game. And I think indeed the laws of the game decided the game today. Not that the referee was good. I have to give her a compliment in such difficult game. She did very well. But what I mean with the laws of the game is when you kick someone out of the field, he has to go out, and then you can play with one extra man. We conceded 2 goals when someone of us was outside the pitch having treatment. So we conceded 2 goals with 1 man down. That's the law of the game. If it was not happened, I don't think they came back in the game. In the end, we could have won it with the ball on the post, because after 20 minutes, they had a rush, they had a storm, it went down again. We controlled the game in the end again, and unlucky that the last ball was on the post and not just inside of the post.
Any question?
Kahata is no striker, Kanda is no striker. For me, it's a striker, depending on how high he's playing. So it's depending how you see football. You can say if it's a winger and they play low, then I agree with you that's 1 striker. If they play high, then I say it's an extra striker, then we play with 3 strikers.
Another question?
Can you repeat because I didn't hear it?
Rudia tena kwa nguvu.
Because then you play compact. If you play compact, the distances to pass is much shorter, and you're much shorter to your opponent to pressure if you lose the ball. Yes and no. Because they came back quite fast on 2-2. They had a rush. I think we could calm the game much faster instead of waiting for 20 minutes to cool down. But in fact, what we asked at halftime, yes, they did. With the way of playing, yes. Finally, with the result, no. Because when you're 2-0 up, I think you have to keep the score. Conceding 2 goals in 7 minutes, I'm not satisfied with that. Again, I don't hear. No, I think I commented already. We are 1 player down because at the 2 goals, the moment of the goals, 1 player is treated outside of the pitch. So we are playing with 1 player less. Look, whatever happened today, we kept our first position in the league. Even if we lost, we would have been first. So the gap with Yanga stays the same. It remains. They still have games to play. They have to win it to make the gap shorter or smaller. That it's a non-losing strike 5 games in a row. That's always good because losing points, you don't like that. And you stay in a positive flow. So I'm happy that after we lost the 2-0 up, we calmed down the game again, and in the end, I think we came out positive in the end of the game. Because most of the time, when you're 2-0 up and the opponent comes back to 2-2, they go over you and they can win the game. After the 2-2 and we control the game again, I didn't have the feeling that they could win it again. So I'm satisfied about how we calmed down the game after they came back on score.
2 last questions.
That it's never over. Even with 2-0 up, it's never over. And this derby has such value that no one gives up. And that's how it should be in derbies. So I think everyone enjoyed the game. We had emotion on positive side, also negative emotions. Everything was in the game. I think it was for the football of Tanzania, a very good game.
Last question.
But why you talk about last year? I'm talking about today. I was not here last year, so I cannot comment on that.
Thanks, Coach.